take a whole day. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for this video because you guys are not ready for this. I'm so happy to have you. Hope you guys have already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, I'm just gonna give you a second. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited for this video, guys. I have been thinking to share this video or just to shoot this video with you. I'm making this video for a long period of time, and I feel like today is the day. I feel like I need to sit with you guys and just tell you what I'm thinking. If you haven't yet subscribed, please, I'm just gonna give you a second so you can just go and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. Let's grow this family together. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Simply Uwineza, but my first name is Aisha. Let's go straight to my video. This video, if you can tell by the title, we will be talking about the glow up. We're gonna talk about September, October, November glow up. Let's do this challenge together. I was thinking to do this 3 months challenge all alone, but I was like, why would I do it alone if I have a YouTube channel, I have a Instagram people. So today is September 1st, and you know, it's Monday. Let's start this live together. So as you all know, I did this 60 days challenge of me working out, losing weight, and I came from this to this. So I was thinking also to lock in for another 3 months because I feel like I need to glow up, either mentally, physically, and emotionally. But this time I was like, I want to do it with you guys. I want to take you along in this journey. I want people to join me on this challenge. Let's do this together. So personally, doing this challenge is me working out, is me finding my hobby, is me trying something new every time and every day. When I do something, I need to find something new. How do I sustain that? First thing first, I want to be emotionally stable, okay? Lately, life has been lifing. I'm a human being, I have my emotions. How do I sustain my life emotionally? What do I do when I feel like I'm at my lowest? Do I have someone I talk to? Do I listen to music? Do I take myself outside for a walk? Do I go sit outside and listen to music? What do I do? Mentally, I feel like emotionally and mentally goes together, but again, mentally, it's when you have, I would say, your energy, hobby, self-love. Do something that makes you happy each and every day, okay? Doing this glow up challenge, it needs to be into three different types, you know? Glowing up, it doesn't always have to be putting on new clothes or just starting something. No, glow up means changes, means to be uncomfortable with change. Change is not always something comfortable to do, but again, how do you sustain that? Because when you decide to change, so we are doing this 3 months challenge physically. I want to come from one place to another place. I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and say, oh my god, this is a new person, I've never met myself, okay? Always aim to change, always aim for something new into your life, okay? It always makes me sad, or I was not even sad, but I'm always thinking it's always hard to hear people saying they can't spend time alone. Try to get some alone time, no phone, no scrolling, nothing, just you and yourself. You need to listen to yourself, you need to know yourself, you need to know what you love to do when you're not feeling good. Who am I, okay? Before getting interested or getting invested to know who is this person doing, like who's that person, why are they like that? First, emphasize on yourself and emphasize on knowing me as a person. What do I like to do, okay? Where do I want to put my energy? Where do I want to be tomorrow, okay? My first month of September, physically, I want to be fit, okay? I want to lose a couple of weights, okay? I've lost so much weight and I feel like I still want to lose more weight. So I will emphasize on doing more cardio, eating healthy, make sure that every time I'm walking 12,000 steps per day, I'm losing 1,000 calories a day. So how are we doing this challenge? We are doing this challenge into 3 parts. We have a first part of this month that we are already in, which is September. What am I planning to do in this month of September? What do I want to achieve in this month of September? October and November. December, we need to look ourselves and say, oh my God, I took myself from this place to this place. But again, you guys are all welcome to join me on this challenge, because I feel like there's a lot of things I can share with you when it comes to what I plan to do to lose weight, what I plan to do to make sure that my emotions are sustained in some other ways. Because trust me, working out is not easy. I just started a new job. I'm doing day shifts, so meaning I'm gonna be working out first thing in the morning. So I'm supposed to be at work at 7, so I will be waking up every day at 4:30 a.m. so I can go to the gym. All right, so I'm thinking of doing that, and especially when you're working out, there's a lot of things you need to sacrifice. You sacrifice a lot of things. That means if I'm supposed to wake up at 4:30 a.m., I'm not gonna be spending most of my time outside so I can sleep late. No, I'm sleeping early because, excuse me, so I need to sleep early. I need to put in my 6 hours of sleep, okay? How am I doing that? If you don't follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or anywhere else on my social media, I'll be posting my day-to-day, how I'm maintaining my day-to-day work, okay? So I'm thinking to always start waking up at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. in the morning, work out for an hour or an hour and a half. But this whole month of September, I'll be emphasizing on cardio, I'll be emphasizing on eating healthy, I'll be emphasizing on finding myself, okay? Especially when you're working out, eating healthy, cravings comes crazy. Those cravings won't be nice with you. Okay, well, I'm really so excited because I feel like we need to glow up. We need to glow up mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. We need to work on our financial, we need to work on our body, we need to work on mental health, we need to work on our emotions, okay? Let's not feel like we are getting depressed with this life, especially with this generation where depression is there, okay? Panic attacks are everywhere, anxiety is everywhere, okay? Let's learn how to protect ourselves from everything that will put you in a position where you're so losing yourself, okay? Don't lose yourself. Don't do something just because that thing gives you comfort, okay? Don't be this kind of person, because I used to be that kind of person who says, oh, I'll go out to feel. Okay, there's this guy that was looking at me so weird, so Alright guys, I'm just gonna share with you what I'm thinking of doing. Maybe if you guys are interested to do the same thing, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or my TikTok, because I'm feeling like I'll be posting my day-to-day, how I'm coming from like morning. I'll just share everything that I can share on my social media. But again, this month of September, I will shoot a video at the end of September, end of October, end of November, just talking of how far am I getting with my challenge. What am I thinking of doing? I'm thinking to lose weight. I want to lose more weight. I want to get toned. I want to be emotionally and physically and mentally stable, okay? Because life be life in sometimes, and you need to be able to maintain your emotions, to maintain your mental state. You need to be able to know your mental health, know how to, work around with it, okay? First thing first, I'm thinking I will be working out 5 times a week, okay? I'll make sure each and every week I'll do something that makes me happy, okay? Winter is coming, okay? Winter is coming. So we need to be ready for that winter. We need to be ready. If you live this side, especially where it gets so cold and people are not going outside, the only thing people are doing is just like going to work from work and then coming back. Where we need to have a plan for that, okay? What I'm telling you is this: we need to be healthy. It's September and I'm not leaving any of you behind because we're doing this challenge all together. About glow up. What comes into your mind or what crosses your mind when it comes to glowing up? Me personally, when someone talk about glowing up, I feel like they just want to be a better person for themselves. As we are looking in, either mentally, physically, emotional. We are working out 5 days in a week. Yeah, you heard me right. We are eating healthy. You heard me right. Eating healthy, that's something that we always struggle with. But again, I feel like when you know what you want, you have to fight it. Fight those cravings, okay? Fight those cravings. Do something that makes you happy. Do something, let's spend more time with ourselves. Most of the people, they don't know how to spend time with themselves. They don't know how to be alone. I'm not saying you have to be alone to get to one place to another place. I'm just saying be a better person for yourself in a matter of saying, why am I doing this challenge? Why do I feel like I need this challenge? Why? Okay? Before locking in for these 3 months, you need to know your why. You need to know, why am I doing this? I'm doing it as Aisha Uwineza. The reason why I'm doing it is just, I feel like lately life has been life and I've been into so many changes and I feel like I need to do better for myself, for the future self of me, okay? First thing, we are working out, we are eating healthy, we are making sure that our place where we stay or your comfort zone is always clean, okay? Because I always believe into cleanliness. I feel like if a place is clean or if my apartment is clean, that means mentally I'm also stable, okay? Let's not be comfortable with mess. Let's not be comfortable with places where we don't feel comfortable, okay? Why do I have to sit with people, or why do I feel like I want to attend every event just because I have to attend it? You don't have to be everywhere. You don't have to be everywhere, okay? My first month, what I'm thinking of doing is always close my rings, okay? Working out, especially today, I didn't do much of the things, but I'll be working out every morning. Realize that it's so hard for me to go to the gym after work, and I don't even get that productive in the gym when I go after work. And talking about changes and also the gym, I used to go to this gym where it's a gym, you know, but now I'm trying to start working out alone, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm still learning to work out alone, because I used to work out in a community where there's a lot of people, but now I'm just working out on myself. I'm finding out which exercise I need to do from one place to another place, okay? So first thing, I feel like we all need that thing into our life, okay? You need to change. Change is always uncomfortable. You need to protect your energy. You need to know, where am I going, okay? Why am I doing this? Am I doing this for me? Am I doing this for the people? Am I a people pleaser? You know, you need to know if you're a people pleaser. I have a picture in my mind of how I want to be in the 3 upcoming months, okay? Let's be ready for 2026, okay? Let's get rid of that thinking of saying, oh, everything will start on January 1st, 2026. Why don't we do the same thing when you're expecting someone to come out to your house, okay? When you're expecting someone to come to your house, what do? First thing, you need to clean up your apartment, you need to clean up your space, you need to cook for them, you need to be ready for them. So by the time they come over, everything is ready. Let's do the same thing for 2026, okay? Let's start getting ready for 2026, okay? Let's lock in mentally, physically, emotionally. Let's work on our, how can I put it? Oh, this topic is actually so hard for me to talk about, because I feel like I've been into a lot of changes so lately in terms of relationship, friendship, lifestyle, and yeah, it was hard, and it's still hard, but I'm finding a way. You know, you have the right to feel what your body's going through. You have the right to feel your emotions. You don't have to hide your emotions, okay? If you want to cry, let it out, but just make sure that tomorrow when you wake up, you put your head up, okay? Don't put your head down. Put your head up and move on. Move on from everything. Leave everything behind. Leave all those energies that you feel like you don't need it in your life. Leave anything that doesn't serve you, okay? Learn your limit. Learn your boundaries. Get a boundary in your life. Know how people respect you by the way they see you respect yourself, okay? Because if you don't respect yourself, don't expect me to respect you. Respect yourself in terms of thoughts, in terms of conversation, in terms of how you carry yourself. How do you carry yourself when you're around people, okay? Have a vision. I'm this kind of person who didn't believe into having vision board, but this year actually was the first year when I had a vision board. And let me tell you something, that's the best decision that I have taken for myself. Because every time when I look at that vision board, I'm like, wow, I've achieved this, I have achieved this, okay? Now I'm going to create another vision board for these 4 months remaining for 2026. Let's lock in with the relationship you have with your God, okay? Praying. That's something that really helped me. I always put God first with everything that I do. I'm having chills, but we're getting there, okay? Work on your relationship with your friends, your family, people around you, okay? I'm this kind of person who I would say I don't have a hobby because I'm an open person. I love discovering new things, but I want to invest my energy into something else rather than spending most of my time scrolling on my phone or just laying on my bed. Each and every day when I have a chance to do something new or learn something new, I'm willing to do it. That's something that I'll be working on these 3 months, okay? I need to find out, who am I? I know who am I right now, but I really need to understand myself. I need to know what I'm doing, and I feel like you should be doing the same thing, okay? Sit down with yourself, write down and say, what do I want to do for the next 3 months or 4 months? Who do I want to be in the next 3 months, okay? Where do I want to be? Which level of stability with financially, emotionally, physically I want to be? Once you realize what you want to be, that's when you know what you want in life, okay? Don't let anyone tell you something that pulls you down, okay? Why am I saying okay a lot? It's as if I'm just holding your hand right now and telling you, you gotta be there for yourself. Have your back before somebody else got your back, okay? Before I rely on you, I need to be mentally, physically ready that I got myself, okay? I just started learning how to play tennis and it's actually so fun, okay? I want to learn a lot of things. I want to learn playing tennis. I want to learn do my nails. I don't want to go to the salon anymore. I need to learn how to do my lashes. I need to learn how to maintain my short hair because I'm going back to having short hair. There's a lot of things I want to do and I want to do it with you, okay? It's an opportunity to everybody, okay? It's not too late for you to move on. It's not too late to be a better person for yourself. It will never be too late, okay? Do something. Invest into studying. Invest into change your work if you don't like what you're doing right now, okay? Just change it. Just do something else, okay? I don't know how I feel about this video right now because it's a really sensitive matter that I really wanted to talk to you guys, but I feel like I didn't talk much as what I wanted to do, but let's work on ourselves. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video to everyone you want to share this video with, especially when it comes to working, life, and moving on with life, because I feel like this is something we all can do. So if I feel like I can do it, you can also do it. So happy and glad that I did this video with you all. And yeah, make sure you subscribe.